Well, Jaime, then let's talk about Rogelio de la Vega.
Oh, my dear God.
Rogelio de la Vega will go down in TV history as probably being the most charismatic character we've ever seen on screen. When you look back at these past 4 seasons that we have seen, what has been your favorite Rogelio-ism?
Ooh.
It's, yeah, well, no one pops in peach. No. It's so difficult to choose one because it is, I'm gonna say it again, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry, Jenny, but it's like, we thank you so incredibly. Thank you is such a simple word, and it's very difficult to encompass the feelings of gratitude that we have for you. It's so difficult because there's so many feelings, and I think I've been very lucky and privileged to play a character that it might be perceived as a comic relief and it can make you laugh, but it's also so well connected, like Justin was saying, with his feelings. And I did a piece for a Vulture or something. They were asking, well, how does it feel to play a man? And I'm like, well, because that's how it is. I mean, we need to be in connection with their feelings and whatever. But if it wasn't for Jenny, her vision, her amazing team of writers, they give me this gift of this well-balanced, well-rounded character. It's such a privilege. When they ask me in interviews, what would you change about your character? What would you like for your character to be different? I'm like, no. You don't. If it's not broken, you don't fix it. It's just. It is a privilege to play Rogelio and to execute the lines that Jenny writes and
my amazing writing staff.
And you're amazing.
For the writing.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. As Rogelio would say, people whose names I don't know, but it's really thanks to you don't have no idea how it's Jenny. We all are Jane the Virgin. It's Jenny's universe, and we are just honored, privileged to live in it and to execute it. But it's all her.
I will say, just having him say his name whenever he introduces himself is one of our joys.
Jaime, would you do us the honor?
Yes. Yeah. Excuse me. What's your name? I am Rogelio de la Vega.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear that. What was that again?
Rogelio de la Vega.
Have you ever spat on an actor's face?
All the time, yeah. Both we say each other's names and we pretend to bleed a little bit. But my favorite thing about Rogelio de la Vega is the little hip thrust when he gets excited.
I'm not allowed to do it anymore.
No, you can do it just in moderation. There was just one time. I thought, too many hip thrusts. No, I was worried for the couch.
Oh no, what have I overlooked?
Rogelio gets excited and go like, what you have to do is you have to shoot the scene.
I love it.
And I was the thrust was
The thrust of passion.
No, we do occasional thrusts, but there was a time I really was worried about the couch. I was like, I was so forceful.
Yeah. Because
I think you're only allowed to thrust once on the CW.
We're like sort of one thrust per episode. It was very exciting.
Yeah. Is that right?
The problem with the thrust is that
true.
it's contagious, especially if you play his child. Because like your own parents, you tend to take their, gestures and whatnot. So,
you started
second or third season, I started thrusting myself.
In life or on Jane?
On Jane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They also were removed.